Give me a little beverage. But hello, everybody. Uh, I will be in Zhongli for Zhongli from Genshin Impact. Um, I will probably reschedule my live for another day for streaming since it is New Year's and stuff. Um, so I'll let y'all know when I do that. But I am in Zhongli from Genshin Impact, staff in the back. And I'm just chilling for New Year's. Relaxing and just kind of chilling before I get out of cosplay for the night. So hope everybody is doing good and also happy upcoming New Year. So I will be trying to work some changes on my page for the future. And like I said, we'll try to work on getting that watch time. If I could get that watch time in, we'll be golden. But I do appreciate everybody else who has um help at least give me the 1K. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. So I did manage to make that goal for the year. And so now I gotta focus on the watch time. But currently right now for Genshin Impact, I am still working on Durin for the most part. I'm still working on Durin for the most part. But also at the same time, I am trying to work on a couple of other characters. Like, I'm a Kaya main, so I'm currently revamping my Kaya. Um, um, like I said, still, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Still working on Durin and trying to upgrade and update them. Um, it's just that they gave him the worst boss. Like the dragon boss is very annoying. So I have to get some time to like just straight up like work on doing that boss. But that's the two characters I'm like working on, and I would like to like thank you for the like, much appreciated. I also would love to rework on Bennett as well. So I'm kind of working on my pyro stuff for Genshin and maybe probably a revamp on Navia and one more other character. So, kind of gonna be revamping my page, but I'll be moving to like exploration for Genshin Impact now then doing story quests and all that stuff. I'm kind of like at the point with Genshin Impact, like they need to get the story along. So I'm still gonna be, seeing how the lore turns out, but I'm not gonna be doing so much. And then also this last quest I got stuck on the barrel part. I'm gonna have to either probably download Genshin Impact probably back on my phone if it's possible and try to finish that quest to get it done. I've tried on laptop and controller, and it just still wouldn't work. So I'm currently trapped right now. So I'm gonna wait for the next update. Try to see if I could get it on my phone and finish that quest and stuff. And then I'm gonna go back to doing like just straight exploration, fighting bosses, doing domains. That's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing for Genshin Impact. So kind of like a little bit of an update of what I'll be doing for my content for Genshin Impact, especially in the future. Hey, how you doing, Beach Ninja? What's up? And also Happy New Year. If it ain't already passed, it's still some time for me. Still got a couple of hours to go, but yeah, most of everybody already like in their New Year's celebrations and stuff. So, and a couple of people down the road and already started theirs. So, But yeah. But like I said, for the Genshin Impact content, like I'll be doing more of domains building, and I might be doing a character showcase of what my current builds. Happy New Year's, yes, to you too. I might be showing off my builds. My builds are unconventional, not really based on damage and strength, just how I do. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. Thank you. So, I might be doing just videos, kind of like showing, different characters and stuff for Genshin Impact. And I know I'll probably piss a lot of people off, but hey, I'm enjoying the game for the fun of it and exploration only. Like I'm going back to exploring, looking for chests, and doing all that stuff. Now, I wish they would have like the chest that's the nod cry where you can find everything. I wish they would apply that to the whole entire map. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. But yeah, so that's what I'll be mainly doing, going back to exploration for Genshin, and I'll try to be adding other games eventually. Going back into Cookie Run again as well, for a little while, and I'm currently trying to do Withering Waves, but I got to catch up on a lot of stuff. I'm really behind on Withering Waves, and so I'm gonna have to catch up on doing that. Hello, how you doing? Lucas Pro, how you doing? What's up? So yeah. Withering Waves, I probably might do some more content for Withering Waves in the future. Like, that's something that I do want to kind of catch up on because I'm kind of like behind. I'm updated on the story quest. Like, now I'm on the latest one, so I'm kind of like gonna do that latest story quest when I have some time. And then I'm not really too much interested in the characters this time. Can I have a OP shout out? Okay. Well, say everybody say hello to Lucas Pro 10, 11, 13. What's up? But yeah, I like appreciate the like. Thank you. But yeah, I'm hoping to have some more stuff coming though. Posting other stuff on this page, and I'll be moving my cosplays too. Thanks. No problem. You're welcome. Cool. Gotcha. But I'm hoping to add some of my cosplays on here as well. So I will be moving my cosplays eventually. I know I done said that several times, but I really do need to move it now because of what's going on TikTok and some of the social medias right now with they gonna be moving. I'm unfortunately in the US, so I'm under that umbrella of them making a new app that they want us all to go on, and it just be like US only. So a lot of global people are not gonna see me. So I'm be gonna be preparing YouTube and other places for people to see me there and stuff. I'm gonna still see what's going on, but yeah. So I'll be moving my cosplays here. Definitely doing more Zhongli. Wait, why can't I super chat? I don't have enough of the. I tried to set up super chat, but I don't have enough of watch time to get in the program for them to have like all the other stuff on the side for super chat. So I appreciate it. Thank you, but unfortunately, the watch time thing is like the last thing I need before I can even do all that stuff. I tried to apply for it, but they said I couldn't. So Okay. It's okay. I appreciate it though. The thought that counts. Thank you. I do appreciate it. But you know, but thank you. Thank you. Bruh. Come on. Really? That's the best you can do? That's the best you can do? Wait a minute, what's your name? Mr. Funkadelic? That's the best you can do to try to be rude? Bruh. Really? Really? That's so lame. Oh my gosh. I ain't even gonna say that because that is so horrible. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh God. But I do thank you. I appreciate you for the super chat stuff. I would love to get all of that stuff in, but I gotta, finish trying to get my watch time together. So hopefully I'm gonna try to do more on here and work on that. So but that was real funny. You got the correct colors, but oh my goodness. I didn't even want to say that one. I'm like, Brie, you couldn't even come up with something decent to be rude. But that's okay. Like I'm used to people being rude about me being in cosplay. I mean it's par for the course, especially for a lot of us cosplayers. But especially black cosplayers, we get like a really large blunt of people being very rude, racist and all that other stuff. But that's a new one. That was a new one. That was a new one right there for me. But like I said, I'm used to it, and I'm just like, okay, I'm still gonna cosplay. I'm still gonna do my character. Oh, and one more thing, I do have horns. I just don't have them on. Mm. And then, like I said, I have my staff in the back. But yeah. I'm just happy to be in Zhongli. I haven't had a chance to like get back in cosplay because it's been like really super busy. So I'm happy to like be back in all of that. So yeah, but yeah, got the horns, got the staff. John Lee is one of my favorite characters in Genshin Impact. It's just that I don't have everything to build him, so I feel bad that I don't have everything to build him, and the weapons and his main weapon I don't have. I use the staff of Homer, so but I also would love to get some more constellations. Uh, but yeah, I would love to get some more constellations and actually build Zhongli, but I got a lot of other characters that's more priority for what I'm gonna do in the future. So yeah. But yeah. Thank you. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much and stuff. But yeah. But like I said, Genshin ain't the only game that I play, so I'm gonna try to incorporate more gaming on here, if I have a chance. And I'm trying to see if I might post a little bit. Usually I post like on Mondays and then try to do a live on Thursdays most of the time. But I might be changing my schedule. But I decided to come on tonight since it's New Year's, and usually I stream like tomorrow, but I was like, hey, might as well do it here and stuff, cause and I haven't done cosplay live in a while. I haven't done that in a while. I think the last person I did was was it Baggy, I believe, from Hotel Has Been. and stuff. I do want to do some other characters, maybe one from My Hero too and stuff, and go live with that one. So that's kind of like something else I want to also do. I do have maybe one cosplay for 2026 that I want to work on. I already did the other one, which was the Jujutsu Kaisen Toji. I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen, but I've read the manga, not necessarily the anime. So I'm gonna try to get back into the anime for Jujutsu Kaisen. But actually, somebody recommended that I gave it a try, so I gave it a try. But I want to do another character from Jujutsu Kaisen, but I gotta see if I'm gonna do a closet cosplay. So that is kind of like one idea I have at least for a cosplay in 2026. And then I kind of like be bringing back other cosplays that you already kind of like been seeing on this page, because I would like to do a lot more cosplay, but unfortunately since the situation with the tariffs, and appreciate the likes, thank you, with the tariffs and all that other stuff going on right now, it kind of put a big strain on a lot of us cosplayers, especially um ones that kind of like do fabrics, crafting, make props and stuff. I like making props too, so it kind of like uh so, I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing for cosplay wise for 2026, but I will be trying to go and um at least work on one or two more cosplays at least for 2026. And then I try to focus on the gaming side. But if anybody has any questions they want to ask, anything, feel free. Hello, how you doing, Foxy? But if you have any questions or anything you want to ask, feel free. Let me see what else I can talk about. Oh, I also, like I said, play Cookie Run Kingdom. I just saw the poll for Cookie Run Kingdom. They had White Lily, Silent Salt, and Shadow Milk and stuff. And I was like, I was really hoping like maybe Silent Salt or Shadow Milk will win, because that the winner will get a new outfit or a custom outfit. And I was like, I'm like, I understand White Lily, but White Lily already got like 4 or 5 custom costumes already. So, like, I was like, oh man. But that's okay. I mean, like, a win is a win. Maybe they'll eventually still give Shadow Milk and Silent Salt, you know, custom costumes that we can, save up and summon. So, but I will say this, I will post like one or two videos later on that I talked to somebody on TikTok about the voting this year for especially the Cookie Run Kingdom Island of the Year and stuff. A lot of people on the Cookie Run Castle Island side, they really did like some designs. Like they was really doing some designs. Like it was really good. Now the Starlight one, there was a couple of creative people, but it was looking the same a little bit, and I had to take a break because they had you voting like 100 islands a day, and it was crazy. But let me take this back off. It doesn't stay on. I got to put some grips on these. But yeah, but yeah. But like I said, still, I'm happy for whatever we are gonna get for each character if they do anything. So, and I try to do a lot more Cookie Run content because I do have a few more to post. Um, especially story wise. So I'll also be doing that. So but and I'm also gonna try to work on doing my channel art too and all that other different things. So that is something else that is coming. I just gotta figure out what kind of channel art I wanna do for this page. Since I'm doing gaming and cosplay, I kinda wanna do a piece of channel art that kinda represents both. And I'm not a big thumbnail person, but I try to give it a go again with the thumbnails and all that stuff. It's a lot of stuff to do, but I'm trying to finish up on life stuff. Then I can get back into social media, and then, like I said, I'll be moving all my cosplays over here. Uh, excuse me. I'll be moving all my cosplays over here. I was sneezing. Um, yeah, cause of the situation over on TikTok. It was fun for the most part. I wish I had a got on when it was musically or why, cause that would have been the real traction. But I did make it at one point to get into 10K, but unfortunately, due to harassment and mass reporting and stuff, unfortunately, I lost that account. So, I did restart, but it's just not the same. And then it's a lot of toxicity in the cosplay community. So, you know, support, is kind of like a little bit harder than it was before, just because at the time TikTok was going, we had all that other stuff going on. So, but and I'm making the most. I still appreciate over 2K folks I got over there right now. So I've been telling them to come here and my other social medias. Um, the two I hate. um, just to kind of like have a place to find me, just in case. But let's see what else. Besides, I'm thinking about a JJK cosplay. Um, I want to work on a dream cosplay. From Sailor Moon eventually. A character from the Sailor Moon series. So I'm gonna try to see if I got the materials and I can get everything together. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Ha ha ha. But I do wanna, like I said, I'm holding off on it due to everything going on, and just also that's another thing, materials and time. Where we used to get things right away or within a week, now it's 2 weeks, it could be a month. So yeah, that puts a lot of things on hold as well for cosplayers. So yeah, I'm just trying to like but definitely at least two ideas for cosplay for 2026. Let me see. And I might try to do a new channel intro. I still haven't figured out exactly what I want to do with that yet. I don't know if I want to do a voice intro chat, or do I want to something else. So I'll be changing that again as well. Even though that old one got is getting a lot of traffic, it's a couple of games I don't do anymore because of terms of service. They went out of commission, and I'm still playing one more other game, which is Summoner War. I'll be doing a New Year's summoning for that as well. I'll be doing a New Year's summoning video and recording that and stuff, and we'll kind of like see what I get. uh, excuse me, sneezing. I got allergies right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be doing the summoning for Summon Award for the end of the year, New Year's thing. I'm really down to like two more characters for that game, and then slowly but surely going just kind of chill on there for the time being. I do have a guild. Right now, I'm on Summon War. I'm trying. It's called Witching Hour. Um, I'm trying to get at least probably two or three more people that are willing to like just put in a defense for guild content, but not necessarily you have to attack. You don't have to attack if you don't want to. Like we just need some folks to fill in, kind of like type deal and stuff, and then we just kind of coast on auto. So, you know, we used to be like super really competitive, but after they kind of like did changes with the guild content, it's kind of like not the same anymore. They more focused on arena type stuff, and I'm not a big fan of arena stuff. I used to be a heavy arena player game kind of type deal, but now not as much. So if hopefully maybe I'll get the two characters from Summoner War. Maybe I'll get those two that I've been wanting. Then I think I'm gonna be done and just kind of like from there work on character building a little bit more. Not that much. I'm trying to make my list of probably like 20, but well, really it's gonna be more like 10 actually. I have 20 I want to build, but with materials, 10 that I want to do a rebuild. But, excuse me, let me give me some water here and stuff. But if anybody got any questions they like to ask me, feel free. Let me see if I can find my comb. Where is it? Don't fix this because it's in my eye. Pull it out of my eye. Ah. But I do enjoy cosplaying Zhongli. Like this is one of my favorite characters that I do. Another one is Tanari, also from Genshin Impact. Those are kind of like eventually in the future gonna be my like two that I might end up eventually like making them like a regular cosplay. I'm trying to figure out going through and kind of like picking out at least maybe 5 to 6 cosplays that I'm just gonna do more often and stuff because I do a lot of closet cosplay, which is cosplay that you do stuff out of your closet. So done a lot of those, so I'm like, I done did so many that like I need to kind of like figure out which one gonna be my main ones. But I'm a big avid person of closet cosplay. Like you can make cosplay from what's in your closet and what's around you, so you don't necessarily have to buy cosplay because it is a very expensive hobby. And I mean it is just like any other hobby, video games, figures, Gundam, all that other kind of stuff, comic books, whatever you into, all of it is a hobby and it is somewhat expensive. Cosplay is the same way. And sometimes, especially now, the quality of the cosplays have not been very good, and they don't really cater to plus size people, which I'm in the plus size category for other reasons, but you know, they don't really cater too much, or they will charge an arm and a leg. So that's why a lot of cosplayers would prefer to make their own cosplays, because sometimes it'd be more cheaper to make their cosplays than actually go, and cosplays can start from 30 books to all the way to like 300. And then if you go into building armor, making weapons and all that, it can go into the thousands. And then you see a lot of people do cosplay contests to try to see if they can earn some money to make more cosplays or get known and stuff. And also, it's a thing of professional cosplayers. That's actually a thing. I actually, when I was much younger, I actually wanted to do that, but since that requires a lot of traveling in my health, I couldn't really do that. Hello, how you doing? What's up? Hey, Lucas Pro, what's up? But I'm still gonna work on a couple of projects for cosplay, this closet cosplay and working with. Also I'm gonna try to make a prop. That's kind of like something I really want to do is make prop. So, some of the cosplays I've done now, I made simple, basic props out of stuff that I got around the house, but I'm hoping to do more in the future. But if anybody else got any questions they want to ask me, because I'm finna end the live soon. So if you have any other questions you want to ask, feel free. And then, like I said, I will try to work on I would try to work on fixing my page and making it a little more organized in a couple of places. A new channel banner art and um on the thumbnails. I'm kind of still up in the world about that, and I will make an attempt for a new intro page, but mm, we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. But if anybody have any more questions, feel free to ask. Before I end it live, I do appreciate everybody coming through, and also I hope that this year around for YouTube, I can try to be on here more often because I do have like life stuff and life work to do. So that's why I only post as I can, but I'm gonna try to work on getting that watch time. I'm trying to decide if I just need to like go on a post-a-thon, obsession post-a-thon, or kind of like reeling in. So I'm still trying to figure things out and stuff. And I've been had this page for a long time, but I've come on and come off just because of life and stuff. And so I do have some life stuff that I do have to take care of, but I will try to put in the work on here to try to make it flow so I can get that watch time. But I do appreciate everybody coming through. Thank y'all so much. Everybody have a good, wonderful, safe new year. Take care. Hope things are working well or get better or just keep working at it. But everybody take care. Thank y'all for coming through in Zhongli cosplay from Genshin Impact, and everybody have a good one. Take care, everybody. Bye. And Happy New Year.